I'm a mom of this lovely 16-year-old who's been through a lot. Her whole life I've had illnesses. I had bone and cartilage deterioration since I was 10 years old.
Okay, hold on to that one. Okay, so it was scientific. Okay, go. That part where you're pushing, where do you get that energy?
I found you, for one thing. No, honestly, I found you. I said, if he could do it, I could do it. Like, when I get home later, I'm just going to go, and, and just everything will be let out, and I'll swell up and everything. But I had a good day, because I was here, and I did something, and I accomplished something, and that's the most important thing, is just to get one thing done a day.
Don't be afraid to talk to your parents. Even if you can't find the right words or express yourself in the right way, talk through it with them and make sure you open up. You'll be able to form stronger bonds with them.
Oh my God, Karen, you raised a wonderful daughter.
I did.
Hi Sagis, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. For your announcement, February 1st Venus webinar. So make sure you attend. It's live. You'll be able to ask me questions, everything about Venus. And then we have 26th. There's a big show that we are launching. So make sure you tune in. Hit the bell, and then workshop January 25th. You can attend live, or if you want to attend through Spirit, go for streaming. So you will be able to interact with so you will be able to watch the whole day event wherever you are in the world. So let's begin here with the Sagittarius. Always watch the when it's you, it hits you. So that's by situation. Trust me. Okay, we don't need the zodiacs here. We just need your situation. Okay, so check it out. We upload that every time. So let's see what's going on here for the Sagittarius. I'm a little bit of a I'm not that I'm serious. I just came from a workout, so I don't want to be like rah, rah. No, that's not my workout. I'm different when I'm in workout. All right, so make sure I'm just trying to calm myself from the gym. All right, so let's see what's going on with the Sagittarius. Oh hello, oh hello. I said I was gonna be calm. 10 of Cups. I mean, oh behave. All right, so it's never about the genitals, so whatever you want to call it, okay, because there's feminine masculine here. So you met the person, you love them, you guys have click, the spirit between the two of you connects. It's very spiritual connection, I feel, because it's not, it's like it's two people who vibe and nobody can kind of distinguish it. It's non-conformist. I mean, is that a word? It does not fit the society. Like whatever society dictates. Normally, a society will dictate at 27 and whatever you need to be married, stuff like that. So those are society things, right? There's gonna be different ethnicity, different religion background. I just feel like two different peas in the pod, but still match. All right. I see here that you really connect with this person emotionally. Like this is the yin to your yang, the yang to your yin. Okay, you feel so in love with this person, and they feel so in love with you at the same time. Very positive. That's the first card is strongest thing. First card. You got a Queen of Cups. All right. Well, someone is biting their tongue over here, not really telling you how they feel. I feel like the Queen of Cups is holding back. They do see you as the person that they want to be with. It can be concerned, of course, but they're trying to hold back still. For others, babies can be a factor, or they have a kid, or you have a kid, and they can't just jump into it's like expressing feelings because they have responsibility. Someone here is also thinking that being in a relationship it involves a lot of moral responsibility. Of course, you need to have morals in any way, but there someone is thinking about that. This person really sees you as the end all be all. The masculine energy, like it's a perfect fit. This is what they're saying. It's like the perfect fit. It's like when you put on that jeans or you put on that shoes and you say, ooh, work. This person is like, work. Sag. You got me? The feels with this person is just like perfection. The feels, like what I told you. Head over heels. It's a cups. Mm. Is it you? Is it them who's in love? I feel like it's them. I really feel like it's them. Very much in love with you. Wants to be vulnerable. This person sees you as the last person that they will ever be what's that? Last person that they will ever love. They're flirting with the idea of opening up because the Ace of Cups is a message. I know they're holding back. They're holding back. They haven't been talking to you also. Their mouth is shut. Not that they want you to reach out first. It's not that kind of energy. It's more like they're just observing you. And the more that they watch you, the more that they just keep falling madly in love even more. Up, the world card. You mean the world to this person. Like you have helped them in their tears. You've helped them in a lot of ways. You've probably resolved some problems with them, personal issues. You see that the world, when their world was crushing, it was you. You were the one who were with them. They kind of miss you though. The world is completion. They feel like you are over them already. This person cries or feels long distance relationship. Is still hoping if you're gonna save them. You know how the Jupiterian energy can save a lot of people. Just your jokes, your communication, your wisdom, it will help them. That can be a thing that you have given to this person. A lot of people watch the when it's you, it hits you. Someone was begging for a second chance. Give me one more chance. Give me one more. Oh, the feels. You got it, Sag. Na 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 na. I mean, for people who wants to resolve love and relationship, I mean, don't let tarot restrict you from doing it. Watch me all you want. Meaning, but by the end of the day, I want people to fight for the person that they love. It's true. I'm a big, is it propagator? I hope that's a good term. Okay, or sometimes I just invent words of love. Like, if it is love, please fight for it. Please don't give up on it. They're asking here, Nine of Swords, but you would know your situation, okay? Hopefully, they didn't run you over with a truck or a train, a bullet train. Then please, run. But I'm just seeing here that it can still be resolved. Nine of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Missing you, longing for you. But I told you they haven't been messaging you. They're scared that you have given up on them. They're scared, but they're more like overthinking them. They're just exaggerating. They will reach out eventually here with the Knave of Pentacles. But there's a path that this person is taking right now before they can reach to you. It's a message, of course. A knave is an apology. They're overwhelmed with emotions here. They're so overwhelmed with when they met you, because look at that. There's the Empress, and then the Empress is holding the world. And I feel like for some reason, like it's like you made them look at the world in a different way. You made them feel that there is hope, that there is love, that there is goodness in mankind. What are you? Oh, what do you call those? Those people who help people who are needy, like non-profit organization, like that. Give me one more chance. Yes, we got this. The Star card. Yes, yes, yes. Love is in the air. Love it. Love, love, love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. I butcher a song. I sing a lot here because I live my life. So if that annoys you, get the F off. The Star card here shows that this is Saturnian, Aqua, of course. Someone is really waiting for you They can't wait to hold your hands. They can't wait to be actually tied to you. This person wants to seal the deal. Aquarian. Get a Nine of Pentacles. Slowly, they're becoming confident. Okay, this is them. Nine of Pentacles. Instead of being a Nine of Swords, they will step in. They will step into their power now. It's a Catwoman right there. Two of Swords. You get a Sun, which is good again. And Nine of Wands. Someone is gonna fight for this love now. The Nine of Wands does not give up. This is like, I stand where I stand and I will not waver down. I have so much hope for this connection. I am not letting go. Empress with the Sun card. You could be pregnant right now with this person, but this is about the birth of love between the two of you. For others, this can be a new person with the Ace of Cups, Sun card, and Empress. You just met someone new and then bam, you fell in love. Two of Swords, you would have to make or they're making a decision right now to send out this message of hope and love. This person is very endearing. I will throw shade and I will run anybody in the bus, you know. But this person really feels, you know, have the feels right out for you. The longing, the hope, the sun, the star, the moon. I mean, this person, you know, you're my everything, right? Da-na-na-na-na-na. You're the everything to this person, Sag. You're the everything. I love it. Alright, so I'm going to continue this reading, Sag. Link down there in the description box for the extended, everything you need. Next is the extended 2. If you do not resonate with this one, you might resonate with the next reading. Now, however, there's a big announcement, so stay tuned. It's another show that we have. This is for everybody. I'll see you guys again. Bye. Sorry. Welcome to my channel. How are you? Is this your monthly? February? Yes, we're doing monthly. Yes, February monthly. This is gonna be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Before we start, no, we'll do the announcement later on. Oh, but I'm all about rose quartz right now. I was sharing with the Aries. Normally, my first read, I share a lot of stuff. So I'm all about rose quartz. If you guys can noticing, this is something also that will be available soon. It's a mala bracelet. Look at this, because it's what do you call it? It's made of a specific how to say this? Kind of like stretch material. And then you just wear it like this. You guys can see it. Okay. And I love it because it's just like, comes in different things, but it's it's a soon-to-be product that we have. And it has a lotus also here. So I like it. I don't know. Okay. And then I recently just got a very, very wonderful rose quartz. It's like a baby. Okay. So good morning. How are you? Where are you in the world? Sal just woke up like this and it's feeling good. This is February. Let's begin though with my Saggies. How is everybody? Okay. There's a lot of preparation that you guys have to do come March or moving towards, because we know the North Node and South Node, Rahu and Ketu will move soon. So that's why I'm also doing a webinar, okay? Because it's gonna move if you're rising and your moon sign, the North Node, Rahu. In Cancer right now, we'll move to basically to Gemini, and then that's the North Node. K2, but it goes into succession, okay? K2, I feel it's March. I haven't seen the calendar, but Gemini will have something first, which is your house of partnership, okay? So it goes there for, I believe, 18 months. Okay, I'm just taking my chill pill with a sound, you know. Let me stop the timer. I like to talk, okay? I mean to talk about those stuff. So those are very significant energies. Those are ecliptic. That's where the eclipse happen. So normally when I do see it from the movement, it's a big. It's almost like having your own eclipse during for 18 months. So a lot of changes, and it's about concerning contracts, because it's gonna happen in your 7th house as Gemini. Okay, they don't need to be a Gemini, but they can be at the same time. But it's gonna reflect more on your relationship. It's in your house of partnership. Cancer and Capricorn had it previous. I mean, we all go through this cycle every 18 months as it moves. Rahu and Ketu are they're the in astrology, in Vedic sidereal, these are the snake and the head, separated. This is the dance where your life happens. Okay, when it's very significant. Some astrologers would agree or not agree, but sometimes don't even look at any other planets. Look at Rahu and Ketu. That's where your karma is. Rahu is our karma here. Okay, this is it. The all material stuff is all Rahu. Okay, K2 is a spirituality. So very, very interesting thought. So if, you know, like, do watch out because the webinar is coming soon. So I'm gonna teach that, okay? Instead of just reading it for you guys, we'll go through with it. Okay, but anyhow, let's begin. This is for the Saggies for February. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Got the Magician, Jyeshta Nakshatra. Jupiter is in Scorpio in Vedic sidereal. So I hope you didn't get your hopes up as far as like thinking it's already in your hometown, okay? Jupiter is not there. In actual placement, it's not there. So don't feel like you are lucky yet. But you will be soon, okay? Because why? If it's in Scorpio, it's transiting your 12th house. When it completes the whole cycle, it leaves something off, and it's about, it can be your spiritual side. A lot of chances of how to say this, more vacation time is coming, but more on a spiritual kind of vacation. Like if you can go with someone who, if you just recently traveled with someone, it's more of a spiritual union. However, it is also a how to say this, because it will bring out the darkness. Jupiter in there, it's gonna bring out a lot of stuff, okay? And it's in your 12th house, so it's bringing a lot of about your belief, about your spirituality, about, you know, you seeking a guru and finding one. Can be a foreign person at the same time, like you're connecting with someone who's a deep spiritual connection. And it's not about partnership only, it's about in general, like you're getting more of those people in your life, okay? So that's the Magician. And this is also a person who can be a Virgo or a Gemini, and at the same time they're very much single and available, but this can be you, okay? Let me see the other person here. For my Sagittarius, 8 swords. So someone is all action while someone has no action, Sal. No action. 8 of swords is because, you know, this is my cut, got their tongue. Let me see what's going on here. Well, someone here is having some mala beads, so you're probably doing the 108 prayers. Frequency-wise, you're doing some mantra. There is a situation here where I see that you're meditating and really manifesting the connection, or they are doing this. The person you're dealing with is a little bit doubtful. They can't express themselves. They allow doubt, you know. They were trying to heal themselves. Let's keep it that way. But during that process, it brought them to a situation where instead of being positive and healed, they got scared. So they've probably seen something that they've never seen before, and then that's where the tragedy happens with the 8 of Swords. Okay, let me see here. Next to the Magician, got High Priestess, as above, so below here now. Yep. Both of you are in that vibration. Meaning, okay, with the High Priestess and the Magician, okay, High Priestess and the Magician, this is an energy where, you know, they have a knowledge of their own spirituality and you have your own knowledge of spirituality. One will be religious, the other person can be, you know, in spirituality. One is outspoken, one is not. High Priestess is shut down, right? Very quiet, they keep everything to themselves, almost to acting like cold and distant. That's the High Priestess. That's the other person, I feel. A Sag is very, very expressive. I mean, as far as like getting to the core of the situation. If you have a Mula Nakshatra, you know, it's like it just addresses it. It's that's why it's being pranked, you know, having Mula. And then you have Purva Shadhan and so on. There's the 3 nakshatras. But we're not gonna go there right now. Let me see here. With Venus also transiting, you know, just entered, I believe, the 30th to Sag. This is reflective of that energy of Scorpio. You know, you're finding the root of the situation at the same time, because the Magician is the start. So you're finding the root of the situation. What is it really that you feel to this person? How do you feel about them? Okay, a lot of eternal things going on also with the Magician. The other person is doing the same thing. That's why they're shutting down. Okay, Venus is in Sag right now in Vedic sidereal. Okay, it's not in Western. I'm not following Western astrology. Okay. You have your 3 of Pentacles. This person, you know, when they have doubt, they just kind of like, you know, just focus on their pentacles. They go back to work. They just started ignoring you at the same time. They just say, you know, you know what, let me just focus my energy to something else. I don't want to think about it right now. It's too much, you know. This is this person's energy. They can also be starting a new business at the same time with the 3 of Pentacles. Younger energy than you. I feel regardless, you are the feminine. You have more masculine energy than the other person. Okay. You're the doer, basically. So one is a receiver. You know, let me see here. Under the high, see? That's why when I said it's like they did too much of the meditation healing, because I saw the 4 of Swords on the 8 of Swords, right? And then you have here 4 of Swords. So it's double the energy, right? Because I see it already. It's like 4 and then 4 on this side, and then you have 4 on this side already. So now, okay, you got 12 swords. I'm kidding. So with 4 of Swords over here, I feel like you are in the final part of healing. You're in the final part of understanding who you are and what is going on between the two of you. It's a deep spiritual connection, Sag. You probably don't understand it also. You're just putting more effort into it. You don't even know what's gonna happen, but you just go with it with the Magician. Because since it's like, well, I can handle this. I mean, it's like, you know, I know I can. So, you know, this is the Magician energy because you have the knowledge, you have the tools. This is what they say. But more than knowledge and tools, as the general energy of a Magician, it's more of the understanding. Okay, you won't have those tools, nothing without understanding. So you could probably have more knowledge of the soulmate connection, the soulmate tie, or how you associate with the person. You are equipped with an understanding of it. The other person trying, yes, it's my Google card also with the High Priestess. So they could be probably even researching about a chart. What's their rising sign? What's their moon sign? What is this about? What is the connection? Or they're just stalking you. Okay. Let me see underneath the Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Oh, there you go. They're going to be outspoken. Okay. A little bit cutthroat. Remember how they're very cold and distant? Totally opposite of you. This is your yang. Is it yang? Yin would be your moon. Yang is the opposite. Okay. So, this person acts like total opposite of your personality. You're outgoing out there, and they're inward and shut down. You're outspoken and a doer. They don't give an F. Okay. they're cold. You're cold. Yes, but you're cold, prank, direct to the point. They're cold, trying to avoid sensitive topics. Queen of Swords is a divorcee. Regardless they're a divorcee or not, they have part of them that is jaded. Hence, they need to heal. 4 of Swords. But they overdid this part. They did it, and then they got scared. Because now, they're becoming more vulnerable. They've seen that they have to be vulnerable. They've seen that they have to open up. The High Priestess needs to speak. Can't just be the Magician. So now, here comes the balance that you are fighting for with this person. You've met your yin and yang over here. Definitely, with the High Priestess and the Magician. Okay? So, I'm going to continue how this works because the Queen of Swords is now about to express himself. So, they're done with the Eight of Swords. They're done focusing about their pentacles and work and trying to ignore you. They're about to say something. And that's what we're going to continue in the extended read. Okay. Now, the link is going to be down there. But before you guys go, just an announcement for the monthlies. We do have now, the whole yearly prediction, it's going to be called the 12-month prediction. You will get your own a link. Okay, it's a general prediction for love, career, and finances. It doesn't air on YouTube. It goes just directly to your email, which is going to be sent out this week. So it's 12 months you can get. It's a monthly reading that you will get, and then at the same time you can also get it for 6 months. And this little nugget over here is called the Girl Deck. If you're wondering, I use my own deck during the dailies. It's my very first published oracle deck. It's also available. Link down there. I'll see you guys again, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the webinar soon. Okay, have a wonderful, and especially you and Gemini, I want to see you guys there. Okay, besides all the zodiac. I'll see you guys there. Have a wonderful day, month of February, Sag. Bye.